Hey, it's Dexter from Reboot Player One, and if you want to know more about the world's best personal growth course, run like a video game, hosted by me, featuring your very specific goals, then you can visit wtfisrebootplayer1.com. If you want the full fat website, it is start.rebootplayer1.com, and there's a press start button there that you can click on and provide me an email address, and I can send you some email marketing gold. Also, all of my social links are there as well. So today, for this episode of Hey It's Dex, I want to tell you about my favorite book. All right, let me get this timer set up. So, hey, it's Dex, and I want to tell you about my favorite book. A book that I've read a couple of times, but I've listened to the audio version of it at least a dozen times. And that particular book is this: The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. Now, it's a very simple book. To sum it up in a single sentence, it is the story of a shepherd that goes through the desert to find a hidden treasure. And that's pretty much about it. I kind of don't want to spoil it too much, but the way in which it's told, the different parts of the story, the characters, and just everything about it, I absolutely love. And it's a book that speaks to me like pretty much no other book has. I can relate to it so well. And the story as a whole, even though like I said, I've listened to it probably a dozen times, I learned something new from it each time I listen to it. And I know how the ending goes. I know how the start goes. I know literally how everything in between goes. And I can relate to certain parts. Well, my life relates to certain parts of the shepherd's journey. And it's inspirational. It's a book that I listen to when things aren't going so well, but it's also a book that I listen to when things are going great. It's For me, it's such an inspirational story to listen to, and it reflects my life, and I would assume that it would reflect quite a lot of other people's lives as well, just the way in which it's told. And like I said, I'm trying to explain it and not try and spoil it too much. Like it's a very well-known book. Millions of people have read it, and if you haven't, I would implore you to pick it up and start reading. It's very easy to read. It's even easier to listen to. There's many versions that you can listen to. There's one on Audible. There's one on YouTube, and it's a very, very good story about a shepherd's journey to find his hidden treasure. And so that's it. That's my favorite book. And the timer has just finished. So if you want to know a little bit about the world's best personal growth course, run like a video game, hosted by me, featuring your goals, you can visit wtfisreviewplayer1.com. This is the last video that I'm going to re-record because I lost all the previous ones because of an audio thing. And I tell you, if I replay these back and find out there's no audio, that's it. No, I'm done. And that's it. So I will catch you all in the next video. Thanks. Bye.